なんとかなったみてえだな。畳みかける。これがスーパーサイヤ人3だ。
Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. Happy Monday, I say as I get ready for work. But before I head out to work, I wanted to talk about the cryptic messages Legends has tweeted out, talking about the buffs that we're going to be seeing this upcoming reset. Number one, they shared a teaser for a unique equip for a Legends limited character, and they also teased a sparking character getting a Zenkai awakening. I'm here to spare you the trouble. This Zenkai is for Super Boo. Very old character. Not really surprised either, because he's going to be a purple Majin Buu Saga Zenkai buffer for our good friend Legend Super Vegito. And this unique equip is for Evo Ken. That is very interesting. Number one, I'm going to be talking about Super Boo first. This guy's very, very old, but he has some things that we haven't seen in a long time, and the biggest thing is his blue card. This guy actually has an AoE blue card, so if you're close to the opponent and you dodge them and they're in the middle of the attack, his blue card is just like an AoE green. You just get that free damage off. If this 1% Zenkai Awakening is going to be good like the red Gotenks, I don't know, that blue card might catch people off guard. It could be pretty interesting indeed. Now, them going with a regeneration character to be the purple Zenkai buffer for Majin Buu Saga shows that Legends is trying to find a clever way to put some of the best characters in the game together. Red Gotenks being the Zenkai buffer for Red Majin Buu Saga was clearly for them to try and open the floor for you to run Boo Han with either the blue FSK or the Legends Super Vegito, because Gotenks doubles up as both the Z ability for Hybrid Saiyans or the Z ability for Fusion Warriors. So having that Zenkai buffer there allows you to put Boo Han in the leader slot, and then actually it's better to just go through it. So you're able to put Boo Han in the leader slot, Legend Super Vegito, and then he gets a Zenkai buffer through Gotenks. Or you could put him in the leader slot and you put blue FSK, and everyone gets the respective Z abilities. This is their attempts to find ways for you to stitch them all together. This purple Super Boo getting the Zenkai means now they're gonna do the opposite effect for Legend Super Vegito. Oh, what's that? You wanna run Legend Super Vegito with Boo Han and Kid Boo? Guess what? You can now. Leader slot Legend Super Vegito, Boo Han, Kid Boo, and then now you just make your bench align with these guys. You could put the red cell for him. You could put the, I don't know, if you wanted to put any like the LF Yellow Piccolo, and now you put Super Boo, and boom, Legend Super Vegito gets that beautiful Zenkai buff. So it's their way of trying to stitch all of these characters together, because right now it's super wonky. If you wanted to try and run Super Vegito and Gohan and Boo Han together, it's just not possible. The Z abilities just don't align at all. But at the very least, they're trying to make it easier for you to run at least two of the three together, and with this Super Boo, that is now possible. Legend Super Vegito on regeneration, or Boo Han on hybrids or fusion warriors is what they open the floor for. So I don't know. Right now, the best team in the game, in my opinion, is the combination of Legend Super Vegito, Ultra Namegoku, and Blue FSK, with FSK being in the leader slot. Because again, this guy has tremendous value right now, with a super dominant purple being everywhere. KO guard is forever valuable, especially on a character with endurance and buff removal, and a guy with revival, meaning you're going to be trying to kill these guys for a long time. And more importantly, his snipe, right? His snipe. The way to go with this is probably to build him pure defense, so he could sponge the damage, and you use the utility out of his sniping potential to just rush characters out of the game, like a Boo Han, for example. So that's probably the best team, but that could shift with the Super Boo Zenkai. Now, Evo Ken getting the unique equip is It's interesting, but also kind of worrying for this character. Their whole forte is very long combos. Very, very, very long combos. They dropped during Legends Fest years ago, and at the time the battle system was okay with you doing long combos. You're basically punching with marshmallows by the time you got like 4 or 5 cards in, but it didn't stop you from still drawing cards because organic card draw speed was still the name of the game. Nowadays, I don't know. The penalty for long combos is harsh, and this character is a tag switch character that actually lacks a lot of what you would call basic things nowadays. Number one, they don't draw a card on entry, they don't draw a card on tag switch. So between those two things, I'm expecting the unique equip to provide at least one of the two, if not both of them. Now, the big thing to help with their combos is their unique gauge. Every time the unique gauge fills, well, let me see if I can find that passive here. When the unique gauge fills, they get 3 cards and key. This is the big thing here. You're going to get this right here. This is what's going to be their mainstay. Okay, this is what makes them intimidating. If Legends wants this character to actually be good, which is possible through a unique equip, they're going to need to stitch together 3 things. Card on entry, card on tag switch, faster unique gauge charging. Will they do all 3 of those things? I highly doubt it. I actually think they're going to go with just the card on entry and the card on tag switch, and in their minds that essentially translates to the unique gauge filling faster because you now have 2 opportunities of getting new cards. You may have noticed, but even tag switch characters have started to become, I'm not saying power creep, but their utility is starting to grow because a bunch of them, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I just gave a bunch of people trauma because the iPhone alarm is the worst thing in the world. But a bunch of tag switch characters have shifted over from drawing just 1 card on entry to 2. It's now 2. Hit and God Goku started this. Now they get 2 cards every time they tag switch. So even tag switch characters are starting to up the ante here with the amount of cards that they get. Maybe that's what they're going to do for them. If they get 2 cards per tag switch and a card on entry, that could be enough, because once you get the unique gauge filled once, it's pretty quick in how fast they fill the gauge. And this is a character with green, reverse green. That is super valuable right now. Green and reverse green, I would argue, is one of the most important things right now. You know why? Because green having advantage over blue, so we can kick the crap out of Gohan, and reverse green to be strong against purple to beat the crap out of Legend Super Vegito. Now I'm curious how green and reverse green plays with our good friend Purple Plus. I wonder how that works. I'm going to assume it's only going to take effect when you are on the Goku side, who's just going to be traditional green. Is it the Goku side or is it the Vegeta side? Either way, yeah, the Vegeta side, where you are normal green. Probably only there, but yeah, this could be important. Evo Ken, I would argue, is a very, very important unique equip to get right. And given their track record with characters like Orange Piccolo and Zenkais like the Red Gotenks, I think they're gonna get it right. I just pray those guys were not a fluke and that they are going to get this right. Them going to buff Evo Ken is kind of out there too. I'm guessing it's their way of trying to power up ranged God Ki for these guys. Sorry, not these guys, but these characters are kind of homeless. Maybe they're trying to help out a Blast-based universe rep team because Ultra UI is starting to see a significant amount of value. This guy has no issue stalling out Legend Super Vegito's 5 timer counts of type neutral when he's on the field, and then once you use a single card, you got Legend Super Vegito boxed in and you can just snipe him out. And then for Buhan, he has the auto counter, the auto dodging, so his blue cards will never hit you. You know, Ultra UI is sort of a sleeper pick right now as a viable character, and if Ultra UI is good, then that means he needs some help. And if Evo Ken ends up being good, then we might see that old Legends Fest team of Evo Ken and Ultra UI together with a potential supportive third. So I don't know, it could be exciting. This could be their way of saying, hey, we're going to be switching over to buffing up some sort of God Key based thing now once we wrap up the Majin Buu saga. I'm going to say this again, I am a little bit sad because I genuinely thought this was the perfect opportunity to give the Boo Bros another unique. I genuinely thought this was the perfect time. You know why? Because red Buuhan and then reverse blue giving you an advantage over some of the green characters because there's a bajillion of them. I still Majin Buu Saga. I thought they would do it, but they decided to give it to Evo Ken. So you guys let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited to see some potential God Key goodness? Are you excited to see Legend Super Vegeta ran on regen, which is arguably more terrifying than running into him on a Sun family team? And more importantly, what are you expecting out of the unique equip and Zenkai? Do you think it's going to be enough to make these guys viable? Either way, I'm going to head out, as you heard based off of that alarm. But until next time, I'm also going to be live in a few hours, so if you wanted to be around for that, yeah, check out Twitch in a couple hours. I'm going to be playing some Dokkan. But until then, peace.